It is officially December, and take a look at this. This little boy in Indiana is already tired out from the holiday festivities. The 6-month-old dozed off while in line with his parents to see St. Nick at the local mall. Well, we probably all feel like that this time of year, right? Winter's looming. You're feeling exhausted, wiped out, just plain tired, trying to find energy to get it all done, all those lists and shopping you have. Okay, you are not alone. More Magazine deputy editor Jennifer Braunschweiger is here to share tips on how we can be more productive with ourselves. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I feel like that little boy many days before the day begins.
Wiped out.
I know. We'll talk about it because our bodies do have different types of energy we have to deal with.
That's right. So energy fits into 3 categories.
Okay.
Physical, mental, emotional. And we get so focused on feeling tired that we forget that it's like a reservoir that can be filled up as well.
Sure. Well, let's talk about physical. It seems like it would be simple enough to maintain, but not always, right?
Sure. Physical is the basic kind of energy. It's basically about how well your body runs, and you keep it in shape by exercising.
Best way to get your kind of strength back at the end of the day when you feel like you can't do anything else.
So you're exhausted from 10 hours walking around the mall shopping.
Yes.
Just because you're tired physically, you can still have energy in the other categories. So visit a friend for lunch, maybe even tackle the household accounts. You will have energy in other ways, even when you're tired physically.
So kind of just redirect yourself a little bit.
Exactly.
I felt that before. I felt exhausted. I couldn't do anything else, and then somehow there was this resurge of energy.
It's a great productivity tip to switch kind of activities that you're doing.
All right, emotional energy. How do you deal with that?
So that's about our mood. When you're happy, you have more energy.
Sure.
It's also about how you see the world. So if you see the world as a complicated, conflicted place, you're going to be more drained.
Half empty versus half full.
There you have it.
Try to think happy.
Yeah.
Keeping your moods elevated. How do you do that?
Surround yourself with positive people and think about the things that make you happy, and then try to do them.
A little more grateful in life, right?
Exactly.
And finally, mental energy. What can we do to kind of boost our brain power this time of year? Because pretty much what we want to do is for it to be over when it's dark out at 4 o'clock.
It's true, but I love this tip. Take a class in something that inspires you.
Okay, I
when
like
you're
that.
feeling engaged, you're feeling energetic.
All right, I like that. Jennifer, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I like to have that. I like to have a little more energy. You can pick up the December, January issue of More on newsstands right now. All right, let's get one final check of the weather. Hi there, Mr. G.
All right,
Always at the